Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's up, guys? How you doing, Shannon? Doing good? Good. Good. Mark, A-Team, Kat, Lewis, and Beezy. What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning.
Ron, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I got to give you a shout out, bro. I closed the laptop because, whenever I trade way too late in the day, I fucking give all my money back and then some. And so I closed while I was up, but I went last night and watched the rest of the YouTube live. So I had to give you a little shout out, bro. Going from down
Oh,
20K to what'd you fucking finish with, like up 30K or some
yeah,
shit?
30, 35, I think. Um,
Dude, that was badass. That was very encouraging.
Thank
So
you, dude.
just had to give you a little
Appreciate
love
it.
this morning. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was screaming it all day yesterday. When they go in one direction, dude, for a while, I get I get steamrolled. I need cycles. I need them to do cycles, and I switched to SPX yesterday too. So, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good morning, guys. What's up, stats? Previous closes lining up just with pre-market high. We got no news today. Let me wait for a couple more people to come on, and then I'll go over my game plan like 3 or 4 minutes. But main areas I'm looking at, obviously make a line at 628.90s. This supply right here, 629.86, and then previous close. What's up, Joey? Good morning, Joey.
Well,
What's up, Dan?
good morning, doctor.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
All good for the strong foods. Then I look good.
You swung puts?
Yeah, then I look good though.
What expiration? Yeah, I could share
Oh,
my screen.
I have 1 week, so I'm not worried about it. I have 1 week.
Let's see.
I have 629 strike and expiration Monday. Next Monday.
Do you guys see my screen?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Of course, Shannon. Of course, my friend.
Apple looks strong, so might be Apple gonna take this buy. So
Say that again, buddy.
Apple looks strong, so maybe Apple gonna take this buy up.
Apple did gap up. Something happened at 8 o'clock today for them to step on the gas. Video looks like shit. Tesla. Everything's like sideways right now. Tech, they gapped up, but then they're going sideways. Russell gapped up, pulled back, retested yesterday's range. We'll see. We shall see. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm going to be watching to see if they take out pre-market low today. That's the main thing for me. If they crack pre-market floor and try to push back down into yesterday's range, yesterday's lows. What time is it? Oh, we got a little bit of time. Is Lobo on here? Lobo, you're not here yet. Okay, I'm not waiting for you today. I'm sorry. What's up, Albert? Albert, don't be shy today. I'm going to be all by myself. I need someone to talk to.
Is the doctor going to be bored today?
Yes, I am. I want to talk to all you
I
guys
think
today.
I think Albert also in a strong foods. And Albert, how many contract is strong foods?
Albert, you
Did
swung?
everybody swing put?
Yeah, Albert should be strong foods.
I guess I'm the only degen that swung calls.
You swung calls? Why you guys swinging?
Oh, you against Dimitri, huh? You against Dimitri. You used to follow
Good
Dimitri.
morning, everybody.
What's up,
Holy
Albert?
shit!
Why are you guys
Nobody's
swinging?
gonna make any money. We're gonna open exactly where we closed.
This whole group is gonna sound like me and Dimitri today. We're all freaking swinging different shit. What's up, Albert? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Where's the usual chart?
Where's the what?
Where's the usual chart that we usually have, which is like one chart?
Oh, this
On
is
its
my
airplane.
chart.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is the printing momentum chart.
Yeah,
He's on his way
Hey,
down
Ryan,
there.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a quick question for maybe you and Dimitri? How much outside of the high and the low and the pre and post market, how much do y'all put into the structure being that it's like such low volume? Do you still look at that just as much as regular market outside the high and the low, or are you mostly just looking at those two levels?
You're talking volume like per candles, or you're talking volume as a whole? Like
Well, I'm
in
just saying like
cycles.
the candles in general, being that it's such low volume, versus the actual market. I just was curious how much y'all put into like the structure of the pre and post market. Like I've always marked off the high and the low, and I hear y'all talking about that a lot. But like how much is there any more weight you put into pre and post market and what it's doing outside
No,
of those two?
I'll identify supply areas and identify support zones in pre-market. That's pretty much it. All I'm looking for, dude, is just like simple terms is where buyers are lining up and where sellers are lining up, and I'll mark them down. I don't take it with any extra grain of salt since it's pre-market or post-market. They're still buyers, they're still
Gotcha.
sellers.
Gotcha.
But let's like 1, 2, 3. We're going for a fourth touch of 628.90s, and then we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejections at 629.86 so far since 5:30 this morning. So definitely an area of interest that I'm going to watch. 629.86 and 628.90s today. This little channel here. Albert, so did you swing?
No, I'm all cash. I didn't take any trades.
Okay. No swinging.
No, I'm not swinging yet, bro. I'm still a beginner. I'm just following your cues for now. Just learning.
If you're gonna follow me today, dude, just please don't size heavy. I don't want you to lose
No,
any
no, no, no. I
money.
told you, 10 contracts at a time, bro. I told you that's what I'm sticking to for a little while. I'm not going crazy.
Okay. We opened up right at
And trust me,
POC and
yesterday
pre-market floor.
Dimitri gave me a whole pep talk yesterday as well when I was at the gym with him. So believe me.
Yeah. Look at how bearish they're looking, like they're gonna slice this pre-market floor already. Next target is previous close. If they go to previous close from here, 627.97. I'm gonna let the market open up and settle for a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna rush into anything. So, Den, it looks like you might be alive here. They took out pre-market floor. QQQ has to cooperate though. QQQ still has higher highs and higher lows right now. Sloping support
Yes,
on
sir.
QQQ.
Good line.
Just for the record, Ryan, right? You mainly just basically go off of QQQ also to make your decisions on SPY,
Yes, I
right?
look for
Not
momentum.
no other charts.
Well, I'll look at all of tech. I'll look at IWM. I'll look at the VIX, but I go off of momentum. So right now, dude, QQQ is about to take out pre-market supply and blast through it, and SPY sitting on demand. So if I wasn't gonna rush, I'd say this is a good call play. And right now, SPY should head to 629.80s, simply because QQQ just broke major supply. You know, I just drew a line on my chart, the sloping support. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it wicked right off of it. So bulls are stepping in here. Sometimes QQQ lags, sometimes it leads, but I do use QQQ as an indicator. Good morning, June. You have to take into consideration, like, all of your indicators are lagging or leading. You can't solely rely on one thing, but you look at everything to try to make your best educated decision on which way the market's going to go.
Got it.
I'm going to let the market settle for a little bit, though. I'm not going to rush into anything today. I want to take like a really good setup with you guys today. But as of now, we're looking bullish. QQQ is about to flip pre-market high, 562.50. Bulls are here. Let's take a look at that order flow. Monitor. It's too early. Still too early. Calls are coming in. Deep in the money calls are coming in. Den, did you get out of it? You got out of your swing? Oh, you got on Apple. I'm waiting, guys. We're still hanging around at this demand, trying to validate it. QQQ's at the top. Give it some time. See what happens.
No, I'm still holding my foods. I have so next week, so I'm gonna add if they go up.
I'm gonna get 6:30 calls on my screen. I'm just waiting for an entry. I want to see if we try to take out demand again. QQQ's still looking bullish. If they pull back and stay above 628.60, I might try to jump in an entry around there, 628.60s. If they flush this 931, 930 candle out, then I'm not interested. QQQ still wants to go north. They're at pre-market. QQQ. I want to pull back first before I get in though. I want a nice pullback. Nice job, Dan. Still waiting for an entry. I don't see anything yet. We're stuck at POC and we're right above demand. QQQ's bullish, but I want to see them try to run demand one more time. If they hold it one more time and throw a wick below, I'm going to jump in 630 calls. I'm just waiting for an entry. Market's looking slow now, sideways. Let's see how far we pull back. As long as 631 candle doesn't get taken out, I'm going to jump in. If they take out 631 candle, I'm not interested in calls. Right to it. Let's see what they do here. QQQ sitting on demand. I'm going to try it, guys. 630 calls. I'm going to try. Fresh low. Fresh low, I'm going to stop out because then we're going to try to run a previous close. So I got in 76 cents. I want a retest of 629 if possible. QQQ's on sloping support. If they crack this here, then they're going to go lower. I'm going to get my little cushion and I'm going to exit. I got 8 cents here. As soon as I hit 10 cents, I'm out. I'm going to trim some off, actually. I'm going to trim a little bit off. All right, I got 9 cents here. I'm going to take some off. I'm down to 50 runners. Now let's see if we retrace to previous, to POC 629.15. And then my runner stop is going to be right off of this candle here. If we take this candle out, then I'm going to stop runners out. I'm going to stop the runners. Runners stopped, 450 bucks. Let's see if we continue to go lower. Previous close is next. Previous close, 627.90s. QQQ Previous close 560.27. Potential bounce zone. I want them to leak out a little bit more before I try calls again. I want to see if QQQ actually breaks this floor or not. What's the ratio? It's a pretty even ratio. Let them pull back. Let's see how far they go. MACD's bearish. Cloud conditions are a little bearish. I'm expecting QQQ to do a nice bounce at like 560.40. So I want them to go one more leg lower. I'm going to load 630 calls again. Once I see crazy power come in, 628.90s is going to be my trim zone. And then if they break through that, I'll hold. I'm going to try this again here. I'm going to try it again. $6.30 same days. They got room to previous close. $40 straight positive days. Nice job, Ngaku. That's impressive, buddy. That is very impressive. Good job, man. Very impressive. I'm sitting in 630 calls, guys. I'm pretty much break even here. I'm going to see what happens. POC came in. I'm expecting a small bounce. If they put in a lower high, then I'll sell. 628.90s is my target, my trim zone. QQQ is at POC. They need to flip POC for bulls to step in. I could see them trying to hit the reverse gear before they touch previous close. But POC is here. QQQ's at VWAP. QQQ flips VWAP, it's game time. Anybody in calls with me? Trim zone's coming up.
I am with you.
Trim zone is coming up. 628.90s. I'm going to try to take half off there if we make it there. And then if we flip VWAP, I'm going to try to hold runners. I see a nice bounce on Qs, but we have POC here. That's the only struggle. If we take out this 940 candle, 941 candle, and close below it on the 1 minute, they're going to try to go to previous close. So just keep that in mind. Looks like bulls are trying to step in now. I'm going to get ready to trim soon.
I'm not even printing yet, bro.
Yeah, my contracts aren't really moving. They're doing damage to contracts. They're doing damage to contracts.
I'm fucking still down $30, bro. My average is 73. I don't get it.
I have a 69-cent average. You should flip here if they push. There you go. This is trim zone. This is trim zone. I'm going to take half here. I'm going to take half here. And I'm going to hold 50 to see if we flip view up now.
I sold. I'm not feeling this trade, honestly.
Dude, I only got 69 to 75 cents on this. Their premiums are not moving. Call side premiums. I'm going to hold, though. I'm going to hold runners. QQQ, nice big push on QQQ. This could be a bear trap.
Oh, where's that?
Albert. Albert.
Fucking A.
Albert.
Premature. I'm such an idiot.
MBZ, are you still in? I got $1,100 here. I'm gonna take 25 off at this supply. I'm gonna take 25 off here. I'm down to 25 runners, guys. I'm just gonna hold 25. This is where we can reject around the 200 and print a fresh low. So just keep that in mind. I'm holding 25 to see if we get a full breakout. QQQ just stepped on the gas. Bulls are here on QQQ. SPY's not really cooperating yet. So let's see. I'm going to give it to 628.90s for my runners. If we punch through this right here, I'm going to stop my runners out. 628.90s. 4 seconds. Let's see. If we close below it, I'm out. Closed on it. I'm out. I'm going to take the runners off. $1,300. Premiums are not moving. MBs, are your premiums moving? Mine were not really picking up steam like they usually do.
Yeah, mine wasn't at all. So weird.
Let me see what they're doing to the IV. IV's kind of jacked up. All right, let's wait for another trade. I'm expecting them to make a fresh low now. We have 1, 2, 3 lower highs. We have 1, 2 lower lows. So previous close seems like a good, reasonable target, 628.10 area, somewhere in there.
Is there any news today?
No, there's no news at all today. It's all like yellow bullshit folders. It's all yellow folders. Do you know about the Forex Factory website, Albert?
No, I usually use Market Watch for the economic calendar.
Yeah. So this website's good because it shows like the color folders. Forex Factory. And when you see red folders, that's typically like Jerome Powell or Trump's talking or very important news.
Okay.
Orange
Got
folders
it,
are
got it.
decent, and then yellow folders aren't really. Yellow folders aren't really going to move the market much.
Got it.
QQQ's looking like they want to do a channel breakout from pre-market high. I'm not going to participate in this move north. If they do it, I don't want to get trapped up here. But QQQ is looking bullish, like they're going to go breakout. MBZ, are you still holding? Sold. We bottom ticked. Is it? What's Tesla doing? Tesla. Oh, wow. Tesla is blast off. Tesla's blast off. NVIDIA looks bullish. Apple looks bullish. A lot of stuff in tech is looking super bullish, guys. AMD, Google. Why my QQQ chart always freezes on TradingView? Does anybody else have the same issue with the QQQs on TradingView?
I just got a subscription yesterday, so I can't tell you.
My QQQ is like always like slow. Like right now, it's super slow. It's not even loading in. Yeah, what the hell? That's so weird. Market's swinging, swinging, swinging. This is where you try calls here if you're bullish, but I'm not gonna try. The market's swinging. I'm gonna wait for a better setup. I don't know why my QQQ chart's not loading in.
People are getting robbed this morning with
Oh,
the
yeah.
way
Yeah.
this market is moving. This is the terrible.
Dude, is anybody on TradingView? Let me know if your QQQ chart's all fucked up. Like if you switch off of your QQQ and try to go back to it, is it working?
Let me see if I do that. QQQ.
It's taking forever to load for me. It's very.
Oh, it's working fine.
Yours is messed up too, A-Team? Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I even unplugged my Wi-Fi today to make sure everything was good. They're cooking something. They're cooking something. I'm not going to try calls on this demand. This is a trap right now. They trapped bears this morning. Now they just trapped the bulls. So we're coming back to demand. I can see if they slice through demand now and go touch previous close area. Big cycles right now. These are great. You just need to find an entry. I'm going to change my strike to 629. Actually, you know what? Probably 628 if we crack. 629 for right now. 628 if we go any lower. Market looks super trappy right now. We're swinging right through VWAP every time. We're not respecting VWAP. We're not respecting the 50. This was previous demand. We're not respecting previous demand. What's the ratio? The ratio is pretty even, so they're clapping both sides right now. I do see one higher low on the chart, and I see a higher high. QQQ also has a higher low. Looking bullish, QQQ.
Who controls this fuckery for the most part?
The banks.
Fucking assholes.
The banks control this. Dude, they got computer algos that they can they can press a button on their computer and make the price go to exactly where they want.
Oh my God, that's insane.
And if they're selling, there's a couple good movies. I forgot which one I watched. It's an older movie, but it was like
Margin call?
it might have been like the hedge funds. They'll call each other and be like, "Oh, I want to buy." He could be like, "Oh, I want to buy SPY at $627," and then they'll sell their shares to make the price go to 627 so they can get an entry there.
Oh my God, that's kind of sick though if you think about it, to have that type of power.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that too, MBZ. We're swinging through everything. We're not respecting anything in the middle here. All the EMAs are all bunched up. QQQ has sloping support, looking like they're gonna try to push higher here. I just don't want to. I don't. You know me. I'm not gonna chase calls at the top here. So we'll wait for an entry. The best entry would have been to try to jump back in at 952, but I missed it. I was fucking around with my QQQ chart. Look at this. It looked like they were going to break out, and now they're going to trap. That's crazy, man. Crazy. If we hold 628.90s again, I'm going to try to go long. They're just clapping. They're doing damage to both sides right now. 628.90s I'm going to try to go long off of. Unless they just take a huge power move right now, I'll chase. You know what? I'm going to try it, guys. I'm in 629 calls. This is a little dangerous, but I'm going to see if this breakout works. Holy shit, my contracts are flying. I got 18 cents already. $6.29 calls. I got in $1.56. We're at $1.63. This is supply. I don't like that big rejection that we had at supply. So if we do push through it, I'm going to start selling immediately. 628.90s is the best area for me to try to go heavy. QQQ looking like it wants to push. QQQ. Everything's at supply. 628.90s I'll double if we hold 628.90s. Lots of sellers there at that supply. A little bit lower, I'm going to double. I just added 50. POC 628.90s, if they hold that, then that's our bounce zone. Market's super trappy right now. I just flipped red on the day. My contracts just got fucking steamrolled. All right. I'm in full size position. I'm in 200 contracts here. $1.48 is my average. As soon as we pop back up and I flip green, I'm going to take my ad off. If we lose 628.90s, then I'm just going to have to stop out of this because I got in too early. There we go. Back to green. I'm about to sell my ad. Actually, I'm going to just sell 50.
How are you back to green? You're $1.48. No, I'm $1.47.
On my day.
Oh,
Back to green.
oh.
I flipped red on the day from that pullback. I'm
I
super
got
green
you.
now. I have $1.45 average now, 150 contracts. I'm up $1,000 here.
Come on, please. Just strike all the way up.
QQQ's flirting with supply. They keep trapping. It's very trappy today. Do you see this wedge that I have drawn on my chart?
Mm-hmm.
We could stay in this wedge for a little bit too. If they cook 628.90, I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop out of this. Then they're going to go back to the bottom of this channel here. I'm going to add 50 again. Back to full size. Strong supply on QQQ. Strong supply. You pulled 50K out of Robinhood to start a Schwab account. Yes, they do. Good job, A-Team. Nice job, A-Team. These are lightning candles right now. They're just trying to beat up both sides. They're beating up premiums. IV opened up pretty high on premiums today, 20%. So I'm still in. I'm in 200.
Yeah, dude,
contracts.
I feel like Robinhood cost me so much money on these fucking exits. So I'm excited. I hadn't set up the Schwab account yet. I was waiting on that to clear, and it just cleared this morning. So next day or two, I'll be on Schwab.
Yeah, we can jump on a call. I can help you set everything up. It's very simple.
When you on your Schwab account, when you click enter or exit, is it a limit order, or are you just buying whatever it is at that moment?
I'm buying market. It's the fastest way in.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think Robinhood lets me do that, so it's always limit order. So if I click sell and I'm at $1,000, but it starts dropping, then I'm like fucking chasing limit orders, trying to change it, to 86 cents to 83 cents. You know what I mean? So I feel like it costs me so much money on the exits and entries.
Albert, I'm going to trim some off here. I'm going to take 100 off here. This is supply. I'm up 3,300. I'm holding 100 contracts to see if we actually break out now. QQQ is trying to do a breakout attempt one more time. Sorry, I'm busy. Let me just get out of this.
You're good, bro. Trading comes first.
Let's see if they flip supply.
Go balls deep with fucking SPXS.
He's the biggest bear, buddy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But they are respecting this supply. He's not wrong. This supply is very strong supply. Break of structure, pre-market break of structure, 629.80.
I got 10 more contracts in with you. I mean, I got 10 more contracts in. Trying to see where this goes.
If they flip this little sloping resistance here, we should be fine. I'm green on my. There we go.
Oh,
boom, boom, boom.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes. Yes. Come on.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yep.
Get the fuck
Just trim some off. Trim some off. Trim some off. I just sold 50.
No,
Look
no,
at this
I didn't.
supply.
Fuck. Why didn't I sell? Fuck it. I'm pussy. I sold it.
How'd you do?
Okay, I'm up 330 for the day so far.
All right.
Better than being at a loss, bro. Fuck that.
I'm still in 50 contracts. I want to see if we can try to continue from here. That's why I do. Like I always work my positions. You'll see me like always. I'll get into a full size or 100 contracts and I'll sell 50 at a known supply zone or a known rejection zone, just to pay myself. If we pull back and we still bounce off of my demand zone or my initial entry spot, I'll just go back into my full size position. I like working my averages like that. It does help if you're trying to catch a longer move. Like right now, I'm sitting in the 50 if we do break out. If we don't break out and we reject here, then I sell.
Right.
I'm up 2,000. I'm up 2,000 on this position. I'm up 4,900 on the day. Should have a nice little push here. QQQ's above supply, so it looks like they're gonna try to go. I'm gonna go down to 25, guys. I'm down to 25. I'm just holding 25. My break even on this position is $1.27, which is below 629 now. So now I'm just gonna let this thing work.
This is it, Ryan. This is it. Oh yeah, we're here.
Beautiful
Oh,
trade.
shit.
Beautiful fucking trade.
Albert, why did you leave?
Damn, I sold too early. Good job, guys.
I'm still sitting in runners. I'm just letting this thing work. Let's see how far we go. I have a $1.29 average. We're over $2 now.
If it pulls back into a higher low, what's a good reentry on calls?
At our supply. I want to see us validate this supply. I'm gonna sell my 25 here. I'm all out.
Is
6,000
that
on the day.
629.65? That's what I got marked, 629.65. Is that where
I
you're
would
looking at for
say
supply?
a little bit lower. I want to see them hold POC where we just bounced off of. Ideally, like you would like them to hold the top of this supply at 629.86. That's like the ideal bullish case scenario. They could pull back to 629.86. You see all the touch points from pre-market. Boom, 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 boom. It's a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to start the vacuum, guys. This is bullish. This is bullish. Let me look at a higher time frame. We got room to 631.30s. 631.30s. If we flip out of here. We're at... Look at yesterday at 150, guys. Yesterday at 150. This is a little drama zone here. They hold this, we're going to 631.30s. Man, I fucking sold too early. It's all right.
You sold too early. We fucked up.
No, it's fine, dude. You're green. Green's fucking green, man. Green is green.
I want to be Hulk green.
You'll be whole green. As soon as you lose that freaking bear bias.
You know what it is? Most of the guys that I came across, they tend to be like more bearish. Like they want to bet against the market.
I'm gonna tell
usually.
you.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
why?
when you are in puts, your delta on your Greek, so your delta explodes
Uh-huh.
and typically moves south are a lot faster than moves north. So when you catch a nice put play, your contracts explode. You print money.
So that's why.
I love catching move south. But dude, just the last 2 months I've been more call focused because market's just a monster. You know what I mean?
Right. But
Especially-
then also a lot of the talk in the news always, there's going to be a market correction. We're in a big bubble right now. They're constantly selling fear porn. So you're always think, the market's going to go down. The market has to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have that bias in your head.
I think the biggest thing that I fucked up on, dude, is when we pulled back to like 480, 500. I kept saying it. I said it to the Discord. I was like, I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold an SPXL position. I'm gonna hold my VIX because I know we're gonna freaking reverse, and we're gonna be back at all-time highs before you know it. And I sold like a bitch. I would have made $500,000 just on that move, easy. I think I had like a $80-something average on SPXL. What are we at now? We're at $181.
Oh my God.
In 2 months, you double up. It's all good. Market always presents opportunity to make money, dude. It's just pretty much, it's up to you what enough is enough. That's when people start losing.
Depends on your appetite.
Yeah, I live a very modest life. I don't need a lot. If you
Doing
live
good, bro.
you live a modest life, you're fine. If you start living outside your means and getting yourself into $10,000 mortgages and have crazy bills and you know what I mean, then you're gonna be working your capital harder in the market and it gives you more opportunity to lose. That's the way I see it.
100%. Creates
being
more
said-
unnecessary pressure.
That being said, Dimitri's on his way down here, fucker.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I heard.
Look
I
at
was
this.
asking about you to see how far you live, but because I'm gonna be in Fort Lauderdale, I think, in the next couple of weeks. I'm just waiting for my cousin. He's supposed to have a kid, and he's supposed to do the ceremony, the bris. I don't know
Yeah,
if you're
yeah,
familiar with that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting on him to let me know when his wife is finally gonna give birth. So then a week after I'll book.
Nice. I'm about an hour, a little over an hour from Fort Lauderdale. So hit me up when you're down here.
Yeah, 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 for
Grab a
sure.
drink or
I'm
something.
gonna tell my wife. I'll come through.
Yeah. Guys, I got nothing right now. I don't want to step in front of this and try to short it. I'm going to wait for 631.30s if they do it. Dangerous game stepping in front of this right now. Even though we were trappy, very trappy today, I'd like to see them come back and retest 629.90s, somewhere in there, the top of this pre-market supply. If they bust through that, then they're going to trap bulls and head back to POC VWAP area, 629.30. So I'm just waiting. So, MBZ, the Robinhood thing. So there is an option on Robinhood where if you're in a position, you can switch your order type to market. It's just you can't set it as a default. You can't set market order as default. You have to actually physically go in there and change it every time and switch it. It should, yeah. I've never played around with the Robinhood Legend app, but there should be a order type. Yeah, that's me, Sam. There should be an order type where you can switch it to market from limit. It's a pain in the ass, dude. Sam, you don't recognize my voice? Dr. Patel? Yeah, everybody's jumping on the Patel train. Swing Trades and Den started it. Thank them. And Cherie is Mrs. Patel. I'm looking at this area right here, MBZ, if they hold. If they trap through this, then they're going to head to POC and VWAP area. POC VWAP area. You're still stuck in swings? Man, I hate that you guys swing. It's so unpredictable. Den, did you cover your swing from your trading? Okay, well that's good. MBZ, they're trapping, so I expect them to go to VWAP POC area now. They're going to try to trap. QQQ's looking like it wants to hold. This is make or break right here for bulls to stay in control. If not, we're gonna go to 629.30s.
I can't stress this enough. I love your patience, honestly, the way you guys trade. I'm not saying you guys are perfect, but again, guys, I've been in a few groups and they're just like fiending to buy or like you know what I'm saying? They're just like waiting to get in. Like they just want to gamble basically.
Yeah. Dude, I used to like I can sit in front of my computer now and look at the chart and not take a trade, but I would have to just like get out of my house and go for a drive. I'm gonna try calls here.
What's the strike?
629 calls.
629.
Best area to wait for is wait for us to go touch POC and VWAP. I just got in now just in case we do a nice bounce. If we pull back to POC VWAP, I'm gonna go full size position there. This is supply. Don't forget that this is supply. This was supply. 629.86 was strong supply. So POC VWAP, I'm going to try it. If we lose POC VWAP, then we're going to try to touch this little sloping support that I drew on my chart. But this is the best area for me to start a position here. QQQ is looking like it's going to try to be bearish now. We're back to the middle. Right here, if we hold this, we have to hold this. This is crucial. I'm going to add some more here. Okay, I'm in full size now. $1.50 average, 629 calls. Actually, $1.48 average from my ad.
$1.44.
What do you got?
$1.44.
If they lose VWAP, it's an instant sell, Albert. If they trap through VWAP.
Okay. All of it?
I would dump it all, yeah. Because then we're going to try to touch this lower demand. QQQ is at sloping support. Wait for the candle to close. We'll see. Looking like they're going to trap. Dude, my calls are getting ran over today. Call side is getting ran over. Give it 20 seconds. We'll see how this candle closes. I'm still in.
1, 2.
I'm going to add a little bit more. See if we get a bounce. If we get a bounce, I'm going to take my ad off. I'm a little too over leveraged on this. Okay, I'm going to sell my ad here. I'm back to 200 contracts. This is where we have to bounce. If we don't bounce here, then it's good. They're going to try to be bearish. We're in the middle. I got $100 on this position. $1.43 average. Here we go. Come on, let's print. Let's print. 629.90s is going to be supply. I'm going to take half off there again. Unless we completely just fucking vomit from here. But this is looking like bounce zone. This is looking like bounce zone on QQQ as well. Oh, I had so much profit, I didn't take it. We're back to the middle. POC's here. POC just moved up and we're trying to bounce off of POC. That's good. I'd say West Side, if we crack, we got to really close below 628.60s for bears to really try to push. They're really trying to hang on. Bulls are really trying to hang on here. 629.90s is a very strong supply though. It's looking bearish. $629.90s, I'm going to take half of my position off if we get to it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull a little bit off here. What do I got? I got like 4 cents here. I'm going to wait a little bit.
What the fuck?
I'm flipping green to red, Albert. I have a $1.43 average.
Yeah,
It was
me
like,
too. I'm like, it's so like rapid.
but I have 200 contracts, so when we go up a few cents, I'm up $1,000 on it.
I get it.
That's the
I get
problem.
it. I get it.
I don't like this little drama zone that they're doing here. They're fooling. Personally, I think they're fooling VWAP now, trying to pretend VWAP is demand, and then they're gonna slice and go lower. That's what they like to do. Yep. Yep. QQQ's through their sloping support. If we get one bounce off of this, I'm going to try to exit out. 628.90s, this was previous demand. We have to bounce here. If we don't bounce here, then I'm going to have to sell. I'm going to add 50 contracts here. $1.38 average. These contracts are fucking flying today. One little pop. Give me one little pop. QQQ's looking very bearish. QQQ. Dude, this is wild how fast these premiums are getting destroyed going south. Calls aren't really making money going north, but they're getting ran over going south. That's why they're crushing. They're crushing. One little flick up and then I'm going to start trimming out. We have to hold 628.90s. Could be Lobo to 628.28 or yeah, to low a day potential. I don't like the weakness coming in on the Qs now. Conditions are changing. I'm going to have to stop out. I just flipped red on the day. That's crazy. So it wasn't even that far, and I just flipped red on the day. I'm gonna hold. This is the last area for them to bounce. If they lose this demand, then forget about it. Forget about calls. They're gonna go to previous close. They're trapping all the bulls. Yep. Wow, I just got fucking steamrolled. $7,000. I'm gonna switch to 628 calls. I'm in 628 calls. I stopped out of the 629s. Oh, of course. As soon as we get a little bit of selling, Dimitri starts talking. Of course. Fucking biggest bear. Den, are your swings alive? Albert, how much are you down?
Down 320 for the day.
You flipped red too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last area here. I'm in calls here. I switched to 628s. Previous close is right below us. High potential that they bust through previous close. I'm holding calls. $1.40 average. Get my fucking loss back. I want them to go back and touch 628.90s again. They've been swinging both sides today, trapping both sides, so I expect them to push a little bit north.
Oh my god. That's some bullshit.
They got room, QQQ. QQQ has room to demand. Everybody's looking at previous close. Let me look at something. There's a million puts. Put to call ratio is pretty fucking even. Potential MBZ. I'm holding calls here. I'm going to see if it works. I switched my strikes. I stopped out of my 629s. I'm in 628 calls now. I'm so pissed that I got steamrolled on that, dude. It wasn't even that far. And those contracts just fucking evaporated. I'm down like 6,000 on the day. MACD's still looking horrible bearish. QQQ's looking bearish. If they break from here, it's an instant sell. I don't like there's no buying pressure here. And we're getting wick above and below. As soon as we start popping, if we do, I'm going to start taking some off.
Please wait. System process. Well, if you have your club cards, please scan it now. Scan I.
What the hell you buying, swing trades?
Please touch accept wait to continue.
Den, what's swing buying over there? Come on, let's pump. Give me my loss back, please. $628.90s is a little bit of a stretch. But they've been swinging through everything today, trapping both sides. One more push off of here and I'll flip green. Let's go. Come on. Do it. I'm about to flip green. 628.90's just hit. I just got my loss back. Thank God. This is supply. I took some off here. See if we bust through supply now. Let's bust through supply. We've been swinging through VWAP and everything all day today, not respecting. You got bananas and what is that? Yogurt? Nice. That was the best area to short 628.90s. I'm still holding runners on calls. I should have sold everything there. That was the best area to short. If they flip 628.90s, then they're going to trap right back through VWAP though. So I want to be a part of the bull run. If bulls step in, they're going to try trapping bears again. They've been swinging all day today. All day today they've been swinging. I like this candle. This 1030 candle is very bullish. Very bullish 1030 candle. Yeah, dude, if you're green, shut it down, man. I think I overtraded myself to being red. I'm going to flip back green. Heavy green on the day if we blast off from here, though. I'm up 7,000 on this position. I'm back to 1,500 green on the day. We got to just push off of this.
Still red.
How many contracts you in?
Now 10. I mean, I got out. I had 20 altogether. Whatever. I was really down though.
Are you still in right now?
Yeah, I'm still in. I'm only down like $65 now for the day. 35 now.
This is crucial right here. If they reject this, we're going to go put in a fresh low. If they flip this, we're going to go below past VWAP and POC. We're going to head to like 629.50s. So I'd say just have your finger on sell. I'm holding 200 contracts here. See if we flip. I'm like buzzing back from red to green. But all day today we've been cycling through everything. So we trapped the bulls this morning. We trapped the bears. Now we just trapped the bulls again. So let's see if they try to trap bears. 628.90s is a strong wall, supply wall. What are you holding? What are you holding, Swing? Puts? You're holding puts? What's your price target? 480? $539. Oh, 6. I thought you were joking. Yeah. That's reasonable. 626. 18th expiration. You got time. I want them to blow through the supply here. 628.90s. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. QQQ. Not looking so bullish. They need to step on the gas here. 628.90s. The more and more they make this look like an obvious short, they're gonna blast off through it. I just want my loss back at this point. I'm down $400 on the day here. Strong supply here. Strong supply. Let's pop. Let's get it done.
I'm just right now hearing structure in my head. Dimitri's voice.
Yeah, this is the floor. So this is what our previous floor was. Now we're retesting it as supply. If we flip back into this channel, we should head right through VWAP POC. That should be price target. POC, 629.30. There you go. Trim some off if you're green. I'm up 8,300 on this position. I'm back to 2,700 green on the day. I'm holding 200 contracts to VWAP. I'm going to sell 100 here. This is VWAP POC. Price target hit. Now let's see if we flip this. If we flip this, then we're going to do exactly what we just did to all the bulls, and they're going to swing it all the way back up to the top of the channel, 629.86. They're swinging. They're cycling big today. They're cycling through VWAP. They're cycling through everything today. I'm back to 5,000 on the day here. A little push. Trap them bears, baby. Trap them bears, baby.
Yes, come on, come on. Give me all my fucking money back.
Trap them bears. 628.90s, dude. You have to take some off. 628.90s. There we go. Woohoo!
Come on, come on.
Wow.
Give it to Ryan. Give it to all of us.
I'm up 8,300 on the day. I'm going to take 50 off. I just sold 50.
Wow. Now I'm up more, 417 I'm up now. But I was up 330 and I took it all the way down.
They're swinging. They're cycling through everything today, dude. They're cycling through everything. They're trapping both sides. We have big cycles today. Big cycles. This is supply. I'm down to 50 runners. Holy shit, Joey. Let's fucking go, buddy. All right, I'm out. I'm going to take everything. I'm off. I'm done. I'm out. 8,400. Yo.
I just gambled like a motherfucker. I just played SPX. Holy fucking shit.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, don't do that again, bro.
Don't do that
tried,
again, dude.
Like, now, fuck that.
What'd you
Holy
do?
shit. One contract, bro. That thing went from fucking $26 to $280 real fucking quick.
Yeah, but dude, be careful,
That was
man.
super fun.
SPX, you'll that thing. If we broke demand at the bottom there, it would go to zero. You gotta be careful, dude. Congratulations, that's fucking great. But now it's like doing crack for the first time. You know, you're like, holy shit. It gets you like this crazy adrenaline rush. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker was on steroids.
Dude, how do you think I feel when I hit that shit with like 25, 50 contracts?
I don't know how you do that shit, bro. That shit,
Bro, I was so far.
especially after a loss.
I was so far out the fucking money, and it was super cheap, bro. One contract was $248.
Yeah, even being that far out the money though, those are not good contracts to buy. So $2.48 a contract, that's like an out the money SPY contract for 24 cents. They're garbage.
The deltas are low on them.
You gotta be careful, man. Be careful. I'm glad you made money, but please be careful because this move, I was only expecting this move to go to POC. I didn't expect them to go all the way back up to supply. To be completely honest with you, I thought they were gonna stop at 629.30s.
Ryan.
Now I see why you have so much fun with SPX.
SPX is a monster, buddy. It's honestly a monster. It's like free money. Like if you catch the move in the direction, it's like it's literally like going to the casino. But casinos win too.
Brian, I hate to be greedy, but how do I get another $500?
You want another $500?
That's
Hold the
all.
630.
Are you still in a position? You should be out of calls.
No, I'm already out. That's it.
I'd say 630 30s. If they reject there, you could try shorting 630 30s. But this is looking like a V-shaped reversal. Like they're gonna take the high. Let me see. 630, 630 puts on my screen. This is supply here. I mean, you could try shorting this. Just be careful. If they blast off, then just get out of it. I'll get in right now. 630 puts. We'll try it. And if they flip it, then just sell. And then try it again at 630 32. That would be a lower high from the top.
630 puts. What's your average?
$1.17. Break even.
I gotta put this.
Joey, you're up pretty nice the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna sell this, Albert. They want to go higher. I'm gonna wait.
I didn't get it. I didn't get in. I was like kind
Wait.
of not feeling it.
Wait for 630 32. You just cost me $700.
Oh, me? What the fuck?
Cost me $12.50.
Huh?
I said I got cost $12.50. I got in at $1.13.
Hold on. Let's wait a little bit higher. 630 32. I'm watching to see if they bust through 629.90s. I'm chasing puts because they're gonna go back to the middle. They're gonna go back. They've been swinging all day, so tops and bottoms. We're almost at the top. Just trying to find the perfect entry. I want to buy into strength, though. I want to buy into strength. I want to buy when the candle's going up, not going down.
That was a crazy move up, bro. That was crazy. That was a Hail Mary for us. Shit.
I'm going to try it again. This isn't the best area to try, but I'm going to try it again. If we break
Go
through
roll it.
If we break through 629.90s, we should flush. There we go. Give me a push. At least I almost get my loss back at least.
No, the weed's in my book bag. Just roll a joint. The phones are in there too.
Yeah, roll that joint.
My bad.
Ryan, do you smoke?
A little bit.
He's a baby. He don't smoke. He drinks.
I like gummies.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of those.
I'm in 630 puts, guys. I'm gonna hold. I want POC to touch. Just got my loss back from that previous trade.
Welcome.
I don't like the activity that we're seeing. North side bulls look freaking powerful for some reason right now. Why are we getting lightning candles up here? Why are we getting lightning candles? QQQ is validating their supply as demand. Same thing with SPY. Bulls are still here. I would say I'd say be very, very careful shorting this now. We had 1, 2, 3 attempts to try to close below 629.90s and it didn't work. $630.32. I'm gonna add. That's gonna be my last place I'm gonna add. know what? I'm going to put 50 on here. Bulls just look aggressive going north today. They look like they have power going north. I have a $1.07 average, 630 puts. We're at a $1.03. I just need them to crack 629.90s, and then it's print factory to VWAP POC area. High possibility 630.32s gets taken out though. Everything's bullish looking. But the cycles have been paying today. We'll see. Conditions are bullish. MACD's bullish. Volume's bullish. Cloud conditions are looking bullish. 630.32. A little bit higher. I'm going to add one more time. And then that, if we bust through this, then I'm probably going to be done on the day. This trade's costing me $2,000 right now. All right, 630.30s. I just added. Let's see if this works. If we fucking break out, I'm just going to sell.
Again, I'm back to this bullshit right now.
This could be a lower high from our previous high that we made here, but 629.90s is important. They have to break 629.90s. If they flip out of here, then we're going to go try to run to pre-market high at 631.20s. As soon as I flip even on this position, I'm going to take my ads off and go to 100 contracts. I need like 8 cents. We got to push one little candle south, and then I'm going to go to 100 contracts. QQQ's pulling. Structure's bullish looking right now. This is like stair step look. Algo. Stair steppage. Give me a trap. How beautiful would that be?
Come on, tap that motherfucker in. I need 1 more cent to break even. Okay, I'm up.
629.90s, dude. You gotta sell. You gotta sell some. If we get it, if they trap through it, then they're gonna go straight back to VWAP POC and be a home run, 2 for 2 home run. I'm about to flip. All right, I'm green on my position now, so I'm gonna take my ad off. I'm gonna just go back to 100 contracts here. I'm up $500 on this position. My average is a little bit better. I have a 98 cent average.
Mine is 92.
You got a good entry. 629.90s is crucial. This is looking like stair steppage though. Bulls are here.
Fucking me. We should get the fuck out.
I'm staying.
I'm not fucking leaving, right?
I want to see QQQ roll over. QQQ's got to break 562.70s. And SPY's got to break 629.90s. I'd expect them to touch it one more time, but if they don't, if they just blow past this this 1046 candle. Yeah, if they blow past this 1046 candle, they're going to try to do a breakout, so. Here
we go.
Not going to spook me out yet. MACD's hugging and kissing, trying to roll over. They should trap. At least the 629.90s. I don't think this is going to be a home run trade. If we go touch this demand, I'm going to sell. I'm up $200. QQQ sitting on demand.
I'm out, bro. I don't have the stomach for it right now.
This is it right here. This is like our little sloping support algo that they're trying to build. If they crack this, then we're going to go to 629.90s. Did you take anything on that?
Oh, me?
Yeah, a couple bucks.
Very, very small. Yeah, I was like worried, to be honest with you. I didn't want to lose my win for the day. You know what I mean? I didn't want
Yeah.
it to go lower.
No, that's fine, dude. QQQ's trying to roll through demand right now. If they break this demand, we're going to flush through 629.90. Let's see if they do it. This is demand here. I'm up $1,000. I'm going to take 50 off. This is demand. If we crack this, we're going back to the middle, back to VWAP POC, and potential that we swing all the way back to the bottom of the channel. If they hold this demand, we're going to try to put in a fresh high. QQQ is on demand. Looking like they're going to try to roll over. Cycles are slow today, but they're big.
Sorry for asking a stupid question. What is exactly demand?
Where buyers are. That's where like I expect them to bounce.
Oh, okay.
And supply is where sellers are. But QQQ just broke through it, so SPY should follow. SPY should go to POC, or at least a 50 on the 1 minute. I'd expect them to. Sometimes we got to just call Jeff and ask him if he can tap it in.
Are you talking about the guy in the stock market in the New York Stock Exchange with the white hair?
Jeff?
Yeah.
It's the market maker that we talked to.
Oh.
He's imaginary.
Oh, I'm talking about the guy that always like greets everybody and he shows them like a tour of the stock exchange. I don't know if you've seen that guy.
No.
Oh, I thought that was his name, maybe Jeff. I thought that's who you were referring to.
I want to do that though. I would love to do a community, like a whole group trip with all you guys and
Oh yeah, bro, let's go. I'm down. I always wanted to go.
do like a tour of the stock exchange and stuff.
Bro, did you grow up in Florida?
No. I grew up like about an hour from New York in Connecticut.
Where? Oh, in Connecticut. Oh, okay. My sister used to live in Connecticut. She used to live in West Hartford, I think.
Yeah, it's a nice area.
Yep. But they were there temporarily because my brother-in-law has like a huge um uh, weed plant, like growing 11 tons a year in Massachusetts. So
Holy
he has a
shit.
pretty big operation. So yeah, he's a big time dude overall. But so they had to move there temporarily for a couple of years because the commute was crazy.
I'm about to get out of these runners. I don't think this is going to work. We keep holding this demand at 629.90s. Looking like we're going to go higher. If we get one more pullback, I'll exit. I'm like flat on my runners right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to 100 contracts at this supply. I'm back in 100 contracts to see if we ping pong off of this. If we break out, then I sell. QQQ is looking bullish now. QQQ bounced off the 50. One little pullback and I'm out. I don't think they're going to do it. QQQ's looking like they're going to try to break out. This is supply. A little bit higher supply. I'm going to sell, guys. They're going to go. They're going to break out. What's the matter, Norville? What happened, buddy? That's why it's like impossible for me to be a bear in this market, man. This market is just relentless. Yeah.
Norville, this GIF is funny.
Did you enter at 630.32 though? Because that's where I stopped out when we broke out. So I said the best place to try it. We did get a small pullback, but we bounced on demand. We're bullish. We are bullish. Now I got nothing until pre-market high 631.50, 631.47. Well, this is the second trade I gave money back on. I was up 8,400. I'm up 6,400 now, so I'm probably gonna shut it down. I don't want to keep giving money back. QQQ is at double top. What's Nvidia doing today? Nvidia's kind of sideways. QQQ's at double top looking for a breakout. I don't trust stepping in front of this.
They're gonna go higher.
Is anybody holding puts, like adding to puts? Because I really don't. I don't see what Dimitri sees with the bearishness. I see sloping resistance on the 30-minute, but I don't. If we flip this sloping resistance on the 30-minute, we're gonna fucking blast off, guys. Just be careful if you're trying to play macro moves, that's all. Don't over leverage yourself. QQQ's at double top, rejection. I'm going to try a put one more time here. Did I miss my entry? QQQ's double top.
631.
Yeah, I'll see if they try to push one more time north. Missed the entry. 631.20s is going to be the better area. Joe, you're fucking crushing it today, man. Good job. Shut it off, please. What are you up, $600? Shut it off. Don't give anything back. I gave back money on 2 trades, my last 2 trades.
I almost gave it all away twice.
The more time you spend fucking around with the market, the more likely you'll give your money back. You got room to 631.20, so I would sell right before 631.20s, Joey. If QQQ breaks this double top right now, they're going to break out like crazy. I want to see if they do an overreaction, so I'm looking for them to actually break out, and then I'm going to look for like a big wick above the body, and then I'm going to enter 631 puts. I'm going to try to hit it with heavy size and just try to catch a candle going south, and then I'll be back to where I was at. QQQ's looking like it's about to freaking pressure cook the top off. Waiting for the short. Waiting. Did you get in at 629.90s, Joey? Nice. That's a great entry. Yeah, it's bullish. We pulled back, retested demand, and then boom, north we go. QQQ is trying to break out right now. I want to see if they vacuum this sucker up or not. If it's a big overreaction move north, I'm going to be looking for like a nice wick above the body for a quick entry, for a quick put scalp. Oh, dude, that's like one of the best setups, Joey. It's great. I was thinking that they were going to cycle back south because they were trapping both sides today. My thesis didn't work.
Dude, you taught me a lot of patience. That's the one thing I hated, waiting for the retest. I always tried to play breakout.
I'm waiting for them to step on the gas north. I don't want to enter puts yet. I want them to step on the gas first.
You and me both.
But as soon as I see them break, if they take out 630 like this 1057 candle, I'm going to chase it back to that demand. That's going to be my last trade, most likely.
Mine too. Now I gotta go to work.
Oh, look at Dimitri. That's why you don't swing puts, guys.
Holy shit.
Do not swing puts. All right, I'm in 631 puts. Let's see.
Wait, what the fuck, bro? When did you get in?
Just now. Just now. Are you talking to me or Dimitri?
It's you.
Oh, I just got in. $1.04. They have to take out this candle here. 1057 candle. I'm going to play it back to...
$1.06.
This could be another stair step north.
That's
Let's
all
see.
right.
Give me a retest of this demand that we've... Actually, you know what? I want a retest of where we just broke out of this channel. 630.30, somewhere in there. That's probably where I'll exit. 630.30s. QQQ's rolling over. MACD's just sideways hugging and kissing, so conditions are still bullish. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. A little push south and then I'm out. I see the mother of all traps come in right now. That would be beautiful. I'm up 1,700 here. I'm going to go down to 100 contracts. I'm going to take some off here at $1.15. I just sold some at $1.15. I'm holding 100. Holding 100. Give me the mother of all traps. I need the MACD to roll over right now. We have a bearish divergence. But conditions
Jesus,
are
it
still
goes all the
bullish.
way down to that line, to the supply.
So there's a couple demands that we have to get through first. So first we have to get through this previous supply, the 630.40, and then we have to try to get through demand at 629.90s, and then it's an empty pocket down to like VWAP POC. I don't think I'll hold that long. I want to sell at 630.30s, somewhere in there. If they really step on the gas and try to trap, I'm gonna stay. But I'm back to where I was on the day earlier. I'm at 8,600. I'm just looking for one more push and then I'm gonna exit. QQQ's finally rolling over, but they're on demand. This is bounce zone QQQ. Let's give it a little push. Little taparoo. Have a feeling a big green candle is going to come in as soon as they push south. So there we go. I'm going to start trimming some out. I know
Barely
I'm not...
printing though.
What?
Barely printing, honestly.
I'm at $1.20.
$1.18 on my end.
Well, now mine just flipped. It's $1.16, $1.17.
Yeah, $1.15 on mine. $1.13. Of course, you had to fucking jinx it with that lightning green candle.
There we go.
Stay positive there, Ryan.
There we go.
Let's
I'm gonna take some off. I just took 50 off. I'm holding 50. 630.30s is first. If we crack that, then 629.90s. Expect a big green bounce though. So as soon as you see that, just sell. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm jumping out. 621 or $1.21. I just sold. Okay.
For 10 contracts, I think I'm gonna hold, bro.
That's the thing, dude. Like trading small size is so difficult because you're looking at the dollar amount and you're like, fuck, I'm only up $20 or 15 bucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But then it goes the same thing for the opposite then. You're also down a lot if you're down.
But when you get up to like 50, 100 contracts, and I'm not telling you this is what you should be trading at because you're still learning, but when you get up to that size, dude, you don't need big moves. You only need a candle or two and you're printing thousands, you know?
Yeah.
Trading becomes a lot easier.
No, but I just flipped red for this trade. I should add, honestly, just 10 more contracts right here.
I wouldn't add yet. You should have sold on that pullback. I don't like the structure that QQQ has. They're creating these like stair-stepping structures, and so is SPY, where they consolidate, stair-step up, take a gap up, consolidate, take a gap up. So they can punch a new high right now and consolidate around 631.20, 631.30s. They have to trap through this previous candle, this 1106 candle, for you to have hope. It looks like you might get lucky. Or what you do here is you take off and go to runners at our previous known bounce zone on this 1106 candle.
5 contracts for runners, bro?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that's
what the fuck am I gonna do with that?
That's how you do it. That's the correct way to do it because this is a known bounce zone, you know? So if you're really hoping it goes lower, you pay yourself where you know it's going to bounce potentially, and then if it cracks, then you get paid even more. If it bounces, then you don't get red.
Hey, Albert, how you think I feel when I'm going in with one contract and he tells me to take one off?
Take half.
Trim down half a contract.
Trim it off. I'm like, I got fucking one contract.
Ryan, do you know what a fucking egg and cheese sandwich costs in New York now, bro? These 1 or 2 contract thing will cut it.
Yeah.
Right?
$9.99.
Barely covers my box of fucking diapers.
Yo, honestly, New York is expensive overall. But then again, Florida is also really expensive now.
Dude, Florida got ridiculous, buddy. Dude, you know how much a thing of celery costs?
No idea.
Just take a guess. Like just a little package of celery.
$5?
Guess harder. Think about dude. It's 90% water celery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think even $5 is a lot for it.
$6.99, buddy.
Holy shit!
$7 for fucking celery. I was at Publix. I was like, this is a joke. There's no way this is right. This is looking like a bull flag, guys. They're gonna go higher. They're gonna go higher. Qs are very lagged on TradingView. QQQ is very lagged today. I don't know what the hell's going on. Looking bullish. They're going to go higher, guys. Joey, are you still in calls?
No, it tapped me out.
Can you post your profit on the day?
Yeah, I will.
What do you have? You had 56 bucks, 543. What everybody else do? Sam, 1100 bucks. You guys post your profits up? Albert, are you still in?
Yeah, I'm still in.
If they trap here,
Still in.
Albert, 629.90s is your sell target if they trap from here. If they bounce at 629.90s, you have to take it. If they bust through 629.90s, there's a good chance we're going to go back to the middle. POC. 629.30. That would be a nice little home run for you. Yeah. 629.30s. Actually, 629.60s is a 50% retracement.
I need to fucking download your information in my head on some Matrix type shit.
Some Matrix type shit?
You know, remember in Matrix, in the Matrix, how they used to be like, oh shit, I just learned jujitsu. Remember?
Yeah.
They just like downloaded it to Neo's head.
Yeah.
Like, sick, bro. I wish we had some shit like that.
We could sell that shit for a lot of money.
Hell yeah. There are so many books I'd like to get into my head in one shot.
Where put side is kind of heavy up here. 1.6 million puts to 1.4 million calls. Your input now, June. Just be careful because structure is still bullish. QQQ is still stair stepping. And this could be a potential bull flag setup right now, what we have. For bears to really, really step in here and flush this out, they got to crack 629.90s. I don't even care about this little demand zone here right now anymore. I care about 629.90s. We have like fast track sloping support on QQQ.
Dimitri's trading on the plane.
I think he's just managing his put swings. He's probably just adding to them. Can you guys post up your profits? Make me feel better.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do that, bro.
What are you on, your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Do you have a Mac or a PC?
Mac.
Command Shift 4.
Command Shift 4.
Yeah.
That's okay, but that's for the to do a screenshot type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know how to do that. But where do I go for the P&L to look at on my computer on my TOS?
Oh, you have to go to the monitor tab. Did you set up Active Trader yet?
Yeah. I already did. I did that yesterday when you gave me that video.
At the bottom, you should see position, and then you should see your P&L on the day at the bottom.
Okay, so I'm here in monitor. I only see my P&L for my cash and my overall P&L year to date. Oh shit, fuck, I'm down on this trade. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Am I adding?
I wouldn't add. This is a bull flag. This is a bull flag. We're at supply. QQQ's at supply. High potential that they take the roof off, blow the lid off. AR, you're green? The green streak continues, AR. You made it out alive today.
Dimitri's definitely bugging out right now.
No, he's fine.
Oh, no.
He's got the account side. Dude, I can't stomach. I could stomach intraday drawdowns. I cannot stomach swings because I could just get all confused. I'm not good at swinging. I've made a good amount of money swinging, but I've like the amount of money I've lost swinging. I feel like overall it's probably just red for me. So that's why I don't even do it. I don't bother. I don't like macro stuff. That's why I don't even really believe in market updates in a way. And the reason for that is we can have news at 9 o'clock in the morning before market opens, and your whole market update and prediction from the day before is just irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I try to just trade what I see and then shut it down, not worry about it. This is pre-market high. We're almost there. Pre-market high. There's a good chance they're going to blow the lid off. Everybody's going to be shorting this. QQQ's bullish. Albert, you shouldn't be holding.
What do you mean, just get out of the trade?
Well, there's a good chance that they're going to blow the lid off. QQQ's still bullish. They're stepping up. We're at pre-market high. Every single retail bear is going to try shorting this, and there's a good chance that they're going to do a breakout from here. And my next area is going to be 632.20s. I wonder if you actually did trade with a little bit heavier size, you wouldn't be so worried about taking profit, you know?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I'm just really, trust me, I'm just containing myself. I have the account size to be able to do it. I'm just not doing it because I don't want to.
No, it's smart. You have to learn first. I'm never going to tell you to just size up heavier, but I'm just, sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get it.
If you're in a heavier position size, you're going to get spooked out to stop out quicker, and you might not be as greedy.
Exactly.
My QQQ, dude, like when I switch off of it and I go back to it, okay, now it's fine. Before this morning, Joey, I was trying to go back and forth and it was not loading on TradingView for some reason. I don't know what the hell was going on. Did all you guys see the post that I made yesterday about the monitor? Try double clicking your screen, Joey. Double click in the blank spot in your screen and then undouble click. That's what I did, and it like populated it.
You know what's weird, right, is I've done that and logged out, and I can go to other charts. Like if I type in SMCI or anything like that.
Yeah.
Not cute.
Yeah, but it was happening to me this morning too. I was messing around with it, and other tickers were working, but for some reason QQQ loading was taking forever. I don't see anything here, guys. Now we're just in just this stair step structure bullish. And this is what happens when more puts keep coming on the board here. Let's see. 1.7 million puts to 1.4 million calls. If more bears keep trying to step in front of this, they're just going to slowly grind it up. And then we'll get a lightning candle south eventually at some point in today. Could be at the end of the day when everybody's all squeezed out. So I'm not going to participate in this type of algo. We've been in this algo since 1020. Just grinding, consolidating, grinding, consolidating, grinding. Now we're going to consolidate. I said this 20 minutes ago. I said we're going to consolidate around here. 631.20, 631.30. And then probably take another leg up. QQQ has the same structure. Just grinding, consolidating, grinding, consolidating.
That looks like the bears have no legs.
Well, so this is the problem, dude. You got to think like retail. So if retail's looking at this and they're saying, "Oh, wow, pre-market high. This is the best area to try to short," and now they just break the roof. All these bears that have been trying to short this since 10:30 are getting treatment right now. And if more bears keep flooding in, they're going to just keep going north. $632.20s. Don't hold it, dude. If you're gonna draw your down or flip red on the day, don't hold it because you have no idea where this is gonna go.
You don't think I should fucking add right here?
I'm not gonna tell you to add because
I get it. What's your hunch telling you?
my hunch is telling me it's bullish. We didn't even retest pre-market. We didn't even retest this supply that we broke out of. We have a little bit of supply at 631. We didn't retest. This is bullish. Let me look at the 5-minute. We got room to like 632, 632.50, 632.40s. Oops. 632.50. About another $1. I just don't like this slow grind. When they do this slow grind, you don't step in front of this. This is where maximum amount of people lose money because they're just going to try to time the top and they're just going to slowly take it up and squeeze. I don't see another trade. Let's go, Sam. Nice job. Let's go, Sam. 4,600. Woohoo!
He was definitely playing with some size.
Sam, how long you been in them calls for? Good job, buddy. Was that calls from the bottom or calls from 629.90?
Bro. At least break even on this fucking trade.
You're what?
What are the chances I could at least break even on this trade?
What's your average?
It's 105.
105 is your average. 105 lines up with 630.71. 105. 630.71 is where you need it to go to break even. I just don't see a reason to add to this. There's no weakness. They're just grinding. These small candles, when they do this, they grind in one direction. This is the shit that I got trapped in yesterday when they were grinding south. I hate this one direction bullshit. Yeah, Joey, you're spot on, buddy. I'm proud of you today, man. What are you up on the day today, Joey?
$6:30, but I'm still in a call, so.
You're still in calls?
Yeah. I got back in on the phone.
Oh, shit. Shuri, you gotta ask Dimitri. I don't ever tell anybody to do macro trades or swing or do anything. I don't believe in trying to guess where they go macro. Yeah, I don't swing, guys. It's swinging is not for me. I never tell anybody to swing. Anytime I see somebody say something about swings, I say don't swing.
I asked Dimitri about that when we were at dinner, and he said he never really has the intention of swinging, that usually he expects to close out by the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the reason why I think he swings is because he gets stuck and trapped in them, and then he has to add. But if you're gonna do anything, do as Patel does, as Swing Trades does, and he likes to go comments. He goes in shares. Go in shares. Shares is safe. Swinging options is dangerous. Swinging options is very dangerous. I do not recommend it, especially if you're trying to grow your account. I don't really know where everybody's at with their account sizes, but I'd say if you're planning on swinging anything, just swing your cushion of like what say take your day or 2 days, or even if you're feeling ballsy, take what you made on the week and only swing that, only risk that. Don't risk your hard-earned money. It's too dangerous. I wouldn't even recommend swinging a week of profits. A week, you'd have to battle to get all that back, you know? If you're up nice cushion on the day.
When's the last time you swung? UNH?
Yeah, UNH was probably my last swing. But that was 3 months out. And that was after a $300 dump. You know what I mean? Like, it was almost a guaranteed bounce.
Right.
And look at UNH now. UNH is right back to lows. This is where actually I bought UNH. I bought UNH at 248. Look at the daily. 248, 249. Now they're going to try to go lower. I don't like UNH right now. I want UNH to go to like the 200s, 211. First thing, 20, 30 cents goes from sunset to sunshine, even if it meets yesterday's closing price. Puts to pay commission. Covered 460 in SPXL and 700 on Tesla. That is half loss covered. Yeah, I think Den covered his loss too, but if you guys didn't stop out of them and they're just going to grind all day, you got to be careful. You don't want to work for nothing. If you're fighting a losing trade and then you're scalping to try to get green on your losing trade, it's not the best answer.
I just don't want to sell it to high of the day only reason, because this is the high of the day. So I cover my all loss. I'm green in the day.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know. They could keep pushing higher. It's the high of day right now. But you never know where
Yeah, I know that.
you never know where they're going to go. It's okay, dude. You guys have been fucking profitable, man. It's all right. Just you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta
How much
know you gotta know what fits your style and your account. If you're willing to take the risk, you're willing to take the risk. But it's the hardest thing for
Yeah, I
me is
don't have
when
that
I'm
many contracts. I just have this high contract. I don't have that many contracts, so I'm good for that.
the hardest thing for me too is when I'm in a losing trade and deciding whether or not I want to fucking stop out of it or not. If I enter a trade and I know I identify an area that I want to stop out of, if they go there, I'll try to just do it and not think about it. You know? But with a swing, you don't know where the hell it's going to open up. And then you're kind of just at the mercy of the market, wherever the market takes you. But you also have to think, dude, we had one very big bearish day after a nice big bounce, and you know, I think that would kind of make retail bearish. I don't know. Look at the 30-minute chart. It's bullish. The 30-minute chart's bullish from August 1st. And we broke that major sloping resistance today at 629.90, so we're back off to the races. Bull territory. This is supply on the 30-minute chart we're approaching. 632.76 is supply on the 30-minute chart. If they flip this is break of structure, bullish break of structure on the 30-minute. If they flip this right now, this is very, very important. If they flip this, we're gonna be super, super bullish in my opinion. Look at the 30-minute chart and look at 632.70s.
Well, I'm red for the day officially.
Should have just shut it down, my friend. This is a short squeeze. The scary part is now, dude, it looks like they're done and they could really step on the gas and launch this. So I wouldn't be holding. Your contracts are probably 50 cents.
47 cents now, but my average is 84 cents now.
Yeah, don't get caught into this adding game, because it can get dangerous if you just try to work your average, because you got to think, dude, these contracts, the deltas, everything is deteriorating on these contracts. So even if we pull back, you're going to need, you're going to have to double, triple up to try to catch a small pullback to get out even. The dollar cost averaging game is dangerous when we're in a squeeze. You saw it yesterday when I was just trying to add to my calls. They just compound, and then your loss is just ginormous. So if you can get out and just lighten your blow a little bit, that's what I would recommend. As of right now, we need to get through 631.90. We have to get through 631.50. We have to get through 631. These are all the little demand zones going down. Oh, nice, Cherie. You're up $500. Let's go.
Hey, I get bitched at if I post an SPX thing.
SPXW.
Oh,
That's not SPX. Is it? I don't know. Is that Weeble's version? Average price. Yeah, it looks like an Is it a contract? Yeah, it's an expensive contract. Yep. Careful with SPX, especially on Weeble.
yeah. Thanks, Patel. At least you got my back.
You guys should just stop out right here.
It's because she's a girl, Joey. I can't yell at her.
Fuck it, bro. I'm done. It sold. I'm down $116. Fuck it. It's fine.
God damn it. You could have walked away up $400. You sold right at the top. You sold right at the top. Now watch them dump.
Oh my god, bro. That was fucked up.
Don't get excited. So this is the thing now, dude. All the bears are gonna get excited over a pullback up here, and this is when they usually do like a little pullback and then bounce it back up real fast. in these type of conditions. Look at how small the bodies of these candles are. Look at QQQ's structure. Very small, controlled buying. It's very bullish. 632.70s, based off the 30-minute chart, that's gonna be an area of interest for me. 632.73. That's going to be an area of interest for me. That's break of structure. Mega dump. I'm going to take a stab at puts here. Let me see. I don't even have my fucking strike ready. I don't want to chase it now. Let them bounce first.
Of course, this happens, you know, when I decide to get out. Fucking assholes.
I want them to bounce up again before I get in. I don't want to chase into this candle. If they trap from here, then whatever. But this is first demand. 631.90. 631.47's next. And then 631. Honestly, a fucking call would probably work off of this. I just don't want to get trapped if they do hit the reverse gear. My broker should be off. Expect to bounce. Oh, Albert.
Oh, I know, right, bro? Shit, I'm just like kicking myself. Well, how the fuck do you know, bro? You don't know.
No.
You know, just don't know.
I'm going to be looking at this this fast track sloping support. We have 1, 2, around the 50 on the 1 minute. I'm going to expect the bounce. I might try calls there. 631 area. I might try calls. It's going to be my last. Actually, I think I'm just going to shut my broker off, to be honest. We're too overbought. If they try to trap the bulls, they're going to really trap. So dangerous to go calls. I don't want to buy puts on this pullback and get trapped in a bounce. So I don't like anything right here. Did those contracts come back to life, Albert?
Oh, you mean mine?
Yeah.
What
was your
not really,
what was
now
your
it's
average?
70 cents. Like 84 cents.
What did you sell at? Joey, this is it right here. This is the first. This is bounce zone here. If they don't bounce here, then dump it. Then they're gonna go to the 50 on the 1 minute, 630.20s, 631.20s.
Hold it at 50 cents.
I'm about to try calls here. I'm gonna try calls here. 632 calls. If they crack this demand, then I'm gonna sell. I'm not gonna take any loss on it. Maybe 1 or 2 cents. Yep, never mind. I'm out. Never mind. They're going to trap.
I
That's
was
the,
just about to enter. Thank God I didn't enter.
that's the 50 on the 1 minute. This is next bounce zone. This is sloping support that they created. 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that notification? I just got a notification. Oh, VIX. VIX. VIX just crossed 17 bucks. They just popped the VIX. They just popped the VIX. You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to do the calls. I'm going to try it. 632 calls. I'm going to try.
You're in?
Yeah, I'm going to try. This is a little dangerous because we're overbought, but this is where we would bounce if they want to continue to trap. What am I looking at? I'm fucking looking at the wrong chart. What a moron. I was looking at QQQ's chart.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm up 300 bucks. Every pullback has been a good buy since 10 o'clock, so I'm just want to take this up like 10 cents and then I'm out. Here we go. I got 8 cents here. I'm going to sell half. This is where we just rejected. I'm going to hold 50 to see if we continue to push. 72-cent average. We are at 82 cents. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think I'm going to book. I'm about to book. I'm all out. 86 cents. Okay.
I'm only down
10,000.
38 bucks for the day.
How much are you down?
38 bucks.
That's not bad.
No, that's not that bad, obviously. Just feels like a waste of 2 hours, but but that's not bad.
I mean, you could have walked away with how much were you up? 400?
I could have. No, I was up almost 600 actually.
Yeah.
Should have, could have, but didn't.
Yeah.
My fault.
Dude, I'm telling you, the more time you spend fucking around trading, the more likely you'll give it back. It's the law of averages. You're not going to win every trade.
The chances that this is gonna
We could make a lower. We could make some sloping resistance here and make a lower high for a short, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust.
Fucking press 50 buy. Fuck. Now I'm just fucking with you. Fucking faster gains.
I do not trust.
Uh-oh. That's that candle.
Yeah.
Might go up.
QQQ is still looking bullish. This is looking like they're doing exactly what they did at 10:45, where they just pulled back, touched demand again, and then they're going to try to put in a fresh high. That's my guess. That is my guess.
Why didn't I fucking go with your lesson with that cross? Should have entered.
Well, look where the bodies
not
closed. Do you see where the bodies closed on the 1140 and 1141 candle? They closed on that demand zone. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Every single pullback. We did it here, pullback, bounce. We did it here, pullback, bounce. And we just did an exaggerated one, pullback, bounce. So 633's potential. But 632.70s is break of structure 30. And if they break a structure 30, then it's gonna be off to the races, in my opinion. Yeah. Off to the races if they break through this. Conditions are still bullish, but we have bearish squeeze. That's interesting. QQQ also has bearish squeeze. Put to call ratio, put side heavy. They're going to continue squeeze north. Did anybody jump in calls on that pullback with me? I sold early, but shit, they're about to make a new high. I just hate buying calls at the top. I hate buying calls at the top. I'm too afraid I'm going to get trapped. That's why I hate buying puts at the bottom. But we got continuous power. Bulls, continuous. This is so much bullish. This is very bullish. Nice job, Sam. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for me today. I don't want
All right, Brian.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
force any more trades. I don't want to try to short this supply, and I don't want to buy calls up here. So let them go. Let's see where they go today. You guys have any questions of me before I get off? I'm about to jump off.
No, we're good.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later. We'll do a market update later. Good job today, everybody. Good job, Joey. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. See you guys.